Okay, so I'm going to be attempting to repair this section of the chassis here. I'm going to be cutting this bit out. I've currently cut the bracket for the brakes off and gently just bent that down there temporarily, but I'm probably going to be replacing that anyway. The issue we've got obviously is the dumb irons have been repaired in multiple places. I'm going to be attempting to at least just repair this section. If it does fail, we'll have to get like a front chassis part, but I want to try and avoid that because generally speaking the chassis is in quite good condition. Obviously the only issue we've got is the outriggers, but they're going to be replaced. The new bulkhead is on order, so I'm going to have to sort out the bump stop as well. Doesn't look too bad under here, but I'll get to that. Generally speaking, whatever it was painted with has actually protected it quite well. It's just I don't like whoever welded that there. I'll see if I can sort that out and tidy it up a bit. It's solid is the main thing, and if it saves having to buy a brand new chassis, I want to try and save this one. So. Okay, so we've done that. This is the piece that's come out. I mean, it's still got most of the thickness there, it's just towards that bottom it's thinned out. Okay, I've tidied it up a little bit on the inside, just used a bit of a wire brush on it, and you can see here it's thinning out a bit. So what I think I'll do is I might actually cut some more out the bottom because I don't like that that's getting a bit thin. It's quite strong on the other side, so I think that's the next plan. So just cleaned up the edges, and hopefully we can patch this area. I'm going to try and treat all that, so it's only surface rust in there, just get it like wax oiled or something, or some, maybe even like other rust protection paint. I'll have a look online what's good, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I'm going to be cleaning up this area here, especially where this has been patched. I'm going to be sorting that out. I'm probably going to be cutting that off and redoing that. So there's this being undersill sort of material, I'm guessing, at some point that has been sprayed on this. I think this person needs a lesson in welding, whoever done that, but I mean it's not too bad, it's stayed there, but you know, is what it is. So for that I've got a drill with a wire brush on it. I've got a few different sizes so we can get in the nooks and crannies for this. It's pretty good how these work, pretty simple, self-explanatory. Just like that. Obviously I'm not pressing too hard, it's a bit hard to do this when I'm right-handed and holding the phone with my left, but I'll come back once I've had a bit of work done. Okay, so I've had the wire brush on it a bit, got quite a lot of the paint off around the area. It appears that someone has obviously welded this steering damper bracket in place. From my actually looking at it, that looks like that's been there before and someone just put a plate over this, perhaps because it's been rusty. I mean, it is a Land Rover, I guess. Appears to be a plate here, but it's solid the other side. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do about that yet, but we'll see. Okay, I've cut this part off. You know what they say, it's not always good news. It is what I suspected. There was a plate over there. Well, I was saying it is what I expected, like it was going to be a surprise, but I fully expected it. You know, you just sometimes just don't want to believe it. So obviously that's been patched over inside. I mean, you can see there the bit of welding wires still there. So you know, anyway, so this is as it was there. Someone's plated over that side as well, and let's go and have a quick inspection under here, because you know, I can't say it gets even better. Someone's plated over that there, as you can see, and it's not looking too good under there. So I think the easiest bet is just to buy some front dumb irons in order to get a bit of a better idea what's going on. I'm going to take this front off with the radiator. I mean, yeah, I don't need to comment on that. I think you know what's going on there. So, alright, so I'm draining the radiator. I don't think there's any point undoing that bolt, because I don't think it's held in by anything. This entire radiator and front panel, I guess you call it, is being held on by this bad boy. Let's get that hose out. There we go. But this bad boy can hold so much rust, unbelievable. So I've had a little go at taking some of this underseal stuff off, and there's quite a few more patches, and it's revealed this quite large, where's my hand there? So we've got a bit here, but look, I didn't notice this before. It runs all the way to here. It's dull, which is not good. So I think we are going to need a new front chassis.